We're making coleslaw today. We're going to make this just a little bit before we start dinner so it has a chance to sit in the fridge and mend. We have the giantest head of cabbage I ever saw. This thing was almost 6 pounds. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, yeah, that'll give you a workout. Okay, we're going to need 3 cups of cabbage. So I'm going to cut it right beside the core. And you want to take off the outside leaves, which I've already done. And then cut what you're going to need off, starting at the outside edge of the core right here. And that'll keep the rest of the cabbage good in the fridge for another week or 2 or longer. Just rock it like you do a watermelon or cantaloupe. That's what else we're having tonight is cantaloupe. Coleslaw and cantaloupe. That might not be 3 cups. Well, yeah, I think we're going to need just a bit more than that. And just like that. Leave that core intact. We're just going to shred it very finely with our knife here. There you go. And if you got a longer knife like this, then you can just keep the tip down and rock it back and forth to find your spot easier. Oh, yeah, that might be way too much. Yep, it is way too much. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put this aside so that we can make chow mein. No, lau mein. That's good. There, yup. Well, we're going to put this aside, this little bit of extra aside, so we can make lau mein later this week. And I'll show you how to store that so it lasts forever in the fridge. While it's fresh and crispy, you vacuum seal it. And this will last like 5 or 6 weeks in the fridge, vacuum sealed. Even on the top shelf where it's extra, extra cold and icy. Perfect. Now we have pre-shredded cabbage for the next meal. I like doing that. Takes all the work out of it. Takes all the work out of the next meal. Oops. There you go. There you go. And then you're going to want to label that because that looks like it's only 1 cup of cabbage, but that is 2 cups of cabbage. Okay, put that in the refrigerator. Dice your cabbage sideways as fine as you like it. I like mine into these little 1/2-inch strips here. Then, next you're going to need onion. You need about 1/2 cup of onion. Or you can replace this onion with raisins if you would rather have raisins. Carrots and raisins, or carrots and onion, or you can even do bell pepper. Finely diced bell pepper, finely diced onion, or raisins, but you can't do all 3. That won't be good. And very, very finely dice this. You want this to be real small, so it's a seasoning and not a chunky vegetable. And we're only going to be using half this onion. There you go. Put that in the bowl. All right, the next thing that you're going to need is carrots. We may only want 1 of these carrots because these are awfully large. Or this one is awfully large. Peel it. That's a dirty carrot. And I already washed this carrot. It's just a dirty carrot. You know why? Because carrots grow in the damn ground. It's a root. If it isn't dirty, there's something wrong with it. Okay, then you're going to want a grater. And I like my carrot pretty fine, but this might be too fine. Yep, that's too fine. So we're going to be using the large side of the grater for our carrot here. And you got to make sure you do the carrot last, because carrots will turn brown and wilty. Do this right into the bowl so I don't have to pick it up. No, we're having carrots with dinner, dear.
No, can I have a tea?
No. No, I know you're honey, you're hungry because it's dinner time. And you have to be hungry at dinner time, don't you? Okay, go get your jammies on so we're ready for bed after dinner, okay? Oh yeah, 1 large carrot is plenty of carrot. Okay, now we can get rid of this mess here. Get some lemon juice, or you could also use vinegar, any kind of vinegar, but I recommend lemon juice. And you're going to put about a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons. Drizzle that right over the top of those carrots. And stir that together, and that's going to keep everything from turning brown and yucky, and it's going to give it that little tiny bit of tang that is required for good coleslaw. Not like that yucky stuff from KFC with no tang. This is going to have tang, and look at how beautiful that is already. Oh my, oh my. Smells good. This is so simple. We're going to want a half a cup. About a half a cup of mayo. And you could use Miracle Whip, but if you're going to use Miracle Whip, then you're going to add just a little less sugar. Okay, now we're going to put in 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is cane sugar. It does not have to be precise. I mix this up on the fly all the time, and it always tastes good. Then you're going to want about 1 teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half of celery seed, because that is oh so good the next day. That's when that flavor comes out. And then you're going to want just a dash of regular mustard. No more than a teaspoon, because this will take all that. Oh no, might help if I get one that's open, huh? If you put in too much mustard, it'll take all the flavor. You just want about a teaspoon. That's it. Just 1 tiny little teaspoon. Now stir this all up and stick it in the fridge. It's ready to go. That's all you do. Super duper simple and beautiful. All right. We're making pork chops for dinner tonight. Pork chops, coleslaw, cantaloupe, and baked beans. All right. We'll see you guys next time.
You've been my star, and I'd be your sky.